And this is David. And what we have here is Christine's birthday present.
We're gonna do the unboxing.
Yep. And so
we just
Amazon.
ordered it in Amazon.
Yep, we ordered it on Amazon. See what we got here. Never let her near knives. Here it is. HS720.
It's just like this. Don't need a knife. Here. Here.
Okay. All right.
So nice. What
It's
can
got a
you say
little-
about
is,
the case?
Well, it looks like it's a foam case with a handle up, and a zipper, so we can carry it.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice and pretty solid on the case. It opens up. Okay, so we got a box here.
What's inside that box?
Inside the box, little plastic
Open
thing, little mini screwdriver,
Okay.
and this are
There's
propellers.
extra propellers.
Yeah, that we needed to get out of there. It's this.
What's that?
This is the charger. You gotta plug that into this to get, and then this will charge up to looks like two batteries, which is actually kind of nice. Where you plug the battery into
If you have extra battery.
Yeah. Okay. So what we got here is our remote unit. So here's all the manuals and pieces and stuff like that.
This is the phone holder.
This is the drone, like that.
So this is the drone.
Camera is a 4K camera. There's no way of turning this, so you have to turn the drone turns to direct the camera. You don't have independent camera control, but it does have a shock absorber. This is the battery in the back. It's the battery.
What can you say about the materials?
At this point in time, it's metal and plastic. It looks like it's fairly durable, but we won't know until we actually wreck it. They obviously gave us more propellers. That tells me that they're used to getting the propellers broke on it. We just had this charge up. Put this in. Turn it on. We then have the app, and we have to get I have to connect to the Wi-Fi to connect it. Okay.
Connect it. How to calibrate it?
Go to the app. Look at that. Everybody, now you can see yourself. You pair this first. So we gotta click.
Calibrate the compass.
Hold the drone horizontally. Oh, we're gonna take the things out now. The back ones first, then these two go to the back, and then these two go to the front.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many?
Okay.
6 counts?
Three complete rotations.
And that side too.
And then 1,
2,
2,
3, 4.
no, 3 complete ones.
Yeah, it's done. Because look, the light is solid now. It's ready to fly.
Right.
You wanna try it here?
So we unlock the motor.
Oh my God, David! Not yet.
I didn't know I was gonna start all the things up.
Oh my God.
You okay?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
We're not yet. We said we're gonna have gone here. Oh.
Oh,
Go
okay.
outside. We're gonna go outside. David, we're gonna go outside.
Okay, let's go outside.
Don't put your phone.
Yeah, I'm already ready. Are you recording? Hala, David, you need to be. You recording?
Yeah, I should be recording.
Hala, you went too far. Come over here. Here.
Opposite of what I'm thinking.
Go under. Up. Higher.
Ano sila dito niya? Iskot ka. Sige, pagkuman niya. Kasi maikutan ang...
Why? Is it recording?
Yes.
Really?
Supposed to be.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Do you know how to control it? You sure you can still see it? You better come over here, this, because it's already almost raining.
After we've gone out and tested the drone, got a few observations about it. First thing off the bat, it's a little less than intuitive on how to fly the drone, being that I've done video games and used a controller. The controller is very similar to a video game, but turning it right and left is opposite of the way I'm thinking. So more than once I've got it turned the wrong way. While it's up in the air, it's also hard to see which direction it is actually facing. If you're looking up at it, you have to kind of look at the phone. The follow mode worked really well, where it follows behind you.
What about the flight time?
Flight time is about 25 minutes.
Is it right?
They say it's 26, so about 24 minutes into the flight, because we floated a couple other times and it had,
He'll have a crash landing.
yeah, about 24 minutes into it, it decided that it was running low on battery and went right straight back to where it was launched from. Problem was is we weren't anywhere near where it was launched from. We had to run back and get the drone. We have to learn how to set that so it will come back to us where we're at, where the phone's at. That was probably the other thing. It is very resilient. It took a couple of my initial attempts horribly at steering the thing, and it survived it.
You crashed it in the wall.
I crashed it into a wall
And
and
the TV.
and the TV, but it did no damage to the drone at all. It was very resilient on that, so that's a good thing. The zoom on the camera, I'm a little disappointed in. The rate when you're out in regular, it looks really nice, but when you try to zoom it in, it was kind of blurry. And again, I got to look to see whether or not there's a way to adjust that. Anything else that you can think of? You didn't really fly it, so I was more me flying it this time. That'll change. You'll get used to flying it. We did not try the GPS, except for the fact when it flew back to its
What
home.
about the wind?
And we did run into the wind buffets this thing pretty good. We had 20 miles an hour wind the first time we tried to put it out, and it didn't falter and it didn't fall because of it, but the camera jiggles a lot when you're in a high wind, so you want to kind of do it in a low wind.
Yeah.
When we had low wind conditions,
What about the
it was
reception
good.
of the camera?
The reception of the camera was good, but we didn't realize that when you put the memory card in, it'll default to saving everything to the memory card instead of to the camera. So all of our flight information was sitting on the memory card. I think an 8 gig card should record everything if you want to use a memory card. It does. If you want to save it on your phone, make sure your phone has 8 gig memory. I think that's where we're at with it. I think for a beginner drone or a starting drone, it's great. For somebody who's done the drones before, it's probably not powerful enough for you. But for an amateur photographers or amateur video bloggers on YouTube, it works fine. So I think we're going to have some fun with it. That's all. I think we recommend it. Again, definitely for beginners. It's going to be good. And I think you're going to see some really good footage on our YouTube channel coming up because of it. A shout out to Nicole Angela and her vlog, and thank you for watching us.